What is up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I got a finishing workout for undersized guards. A lot of you have been asking about this, so I chose to deliver. However, don't look at this workout and think, oh, it's just for undersized guards. Anybody can literally do that, right? This is not only for shorter players. However, it is going to be especially beneficial for undersized players. So with that being said, let's get to it because we're about to get real active. So quickly before we start, guys, today I don't just want to practice my finishing, but I also want to add a little bit of handle work before my finishing move. So we're just going to implement one quick move before we're about to go and finish our shot. And for each drill, I want to do it going both ways, and I would like to do roughly around 7 to 10 makes each drill each side. All right, guys, so our first drill, I want to start with an inside out crossover at the slot. So slot is a spot between top of the key and the wing. So we're going to start with an inside out cross, and then as we attack downhill, I want to stride into my overstep, so I'm going to stop outside inside. As I'm making my stop, I want to show the ball on the fake, make my defender jump on that, and then go up and lay it in. So guys, to not be too repetitive, I'm only gonna film drills from one side because I would rather show you the move from a different angle than just go from side to side and then film the same thing, right? So all you wanna do is just the exact same thing, just going opposite way on the opposite side. So now my next drill, my initial move is going to be my spin seal. So very similar to a spin move, it's just here, I would split my feet, release my dribble, pivot, and then attack instead of going boom, boom. It's gonna be a release, foot split, I pivot, and pick the ball up with my opposite hand. And then I wanna get to my Nash dribble, circle all the way around, and finish on the same side that I came from. And on my finish, I want it to be nice and high scoop off the glass. All right, guys, on my next drill, I want to start with my initial move, cross jab going towards the sideline. So if I'm on this right-hand side here, I will start with my left hand. I will go cross jab. And then after that, I want to attack downhill, and I want to do my Pinoy step, which is going to be ball fake on my step number 1. And then as defender jumps and commits to that, I want to step under and finish with my opposite hand on the opposite side. For this next drill, I want to start slightly lower on the wing, and my initial move off the dribble will be an in between the legs anchor step. So I want to drop, load my weight, and then anchor in between the legs. What I don't want to do is I don't want to split, okay? And then I want to attack middle from each wing, not that way, but the middle, okay? So when I'm going to hit my in between the legs anchor step, I want to attack, trying to get into the paint, and then I want to stop inside, outside, pump fake. And then from there, I want to get to my footwork. So first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to step underneath. After that, I will fake that step through. I will pivot back, fake again, step through again, and only then lay it in. All right, guys, my next move, I want to start off with the inside out dribble, again, going towards the middle. After that, I want to get to my stride stop, my overstep, without doing any ball fakes. So just nice stride stop. Once defense cuts us off, I want to pivot back, quick shot fake them, make them commit, bring their hands up, and once their chest is wide open, I want to give them that secondary bump them off, and get into my little leaner. All right, now right here, guys, my first move off the dribble, I want it to be just a simple skip jab. So I'm gonna dribble with right hand on this side and then jab, skip jab out of my left foot. I want to hesitate, kind of freeze my defender a little bit, try to blow by him, and once he's on my hip, I want to separate from him with a veer step. So I want to attack, bump into him on my last step, go laterally, bump off, jump away, extend, and lay it in. All right, guys, now here I want to attack baseline. And first thing that we're gonna do here is I wanna have my drop cross out of my triple thread stance. So I wanna start here, get to my drop cross, extend it, sell it. And as I'm attacking baseline and the weak side help steps up, I wanna be able to jump into them, then rotate backwards, and then finish over them. So making sure that when we bump with them mid-air, we seal and then lay it in. All right, guys, now I want to attack from the slot again. Take one dribble downhill, then once defense cuts me off, I want to access my spin move, and then after that spin move, I'm going to attack middle, defense on my hip, I'm going to jump off a single foot, extend the ball on my hang finish, then as defense jumps, I'm going to dip that ball back down, readjust it, and then lay it in. All right, guys, this next drill, I want to start with a downhill drive and then assume or imagine that I'm going to get cut off. Then I want to start retreating back and then fake that retreat with like a Smitty dribble and then keep attacking downhill. And then on my finish, I want to access my up and under and lay it in opposite side. All right, guys, now I want to split that sideline pick and roll. So screen's gonna come here. I want to split it with either single hand Joel dribble or exchange Joel dribble. After I split that, I want to attack downhill, take regular 2 steps, but on my last step, hit full breaks. So a slow step, so it's boom, boom. Let my defender fly by, open layup. All right, guys, back on the wing. Now I want to attack middle, and as I drive and the help defense is going to reach in a little bit, I want to push that dribble out of my hand, release it completely, chase after it, and then get out into space outside of the paint on the opposite side, and I want a nice extended hook shot. I ain't gonna lie, guys, I might not be able to walk for the next few weeks. But anyway, guys, we're almost done. Our next one, I want to start attacking sideline, and then as defense cuts me off, I want to hit my behind the back speed stop. So it's gonna be inside, outside footwork, and it's 1, 2. Once I'm hitting that inside, outside speed stop, I want to attack middle, and that's the weak side help steps up. I want to split my man and the weak side help with a slide by finish. So it's outside, inside, I slide by and squeeze between 2 of them and lay it in. All right, guys, next, I want to get into my misdirection, either between the legs or behind the back. That one's up to you. So I can go either between the legs, or I can either go behind the back and then attack. Duncan Robinson actually spams this move, which is crazy because he's not really known for handles because there's like a street ball move, but. So we're gonna do that. And then on the opposite side, I wanna go reverse finish with my same foot, same hand. So after my last dribble on my left foot, I'm gonna go same foot, same hand, opposite side. All right, guys, last two. Now, I want to attack with my initial move and get into my inverted drag. So inverted drag, it's the same thing like a speed stop to where it's inside-outside footwork, but now this time, I put the ball in between my legs. So I'm gonna go. Once I hit that inverted drag, what I wanna do is just add a simple push cross after that. So when I'm gonna hit my boom, boom, I will drop my feet and then get into my push cross. On my finish, I wanna jump off the same foot and get into my right foot, right hand floater as I'm leaning away. Last drill, guys, I want to get into my late finish. But my off the dribble move is going to be cross, jab, cross. So we're going to hit regular cross, jab, and then cross it over again. On my late finish, what I mean by that is you almost want to dribble under the backboard to throw off defenders' timing, because they're going to think that you're probably going to dribble it out. And then last second, as they almost put their hands down, I want to go back up, almost like recline back a little bit, and then lay it in. Kemba Walker would cook people with it his entire career. Oh, yeah.